gather round, disheveled ones.
And if you didn't know, it is now Fangsgiving.
So happy Fangsgiving to you.
All this month we'll be doing vampire features and stuff related with vampire content.
Yes, we will, brother. Yes, we will.
This is going to be exciting.
Tonight, we're going to be doing Blood for Dracula.
Or a.k.a. Andy Warhol's Dracula.
Or a.k.a. a Paul Morrissey film, Blood for Dracula.
Or Young Dracula.
Fair enough, fair enough. Nevertheless, this movie was released in the U.S. November 6th, 1974. So it was directed by Paul Morrissey.
Yeah. Very strange cat.
Yep. It is often, as you said, often linked with Andy Warhol. A producer, maybe, of this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It rides a fine line. Like he said it's like a factory production where they all do all the jobs and all the ideas.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
This one, I mean, this one's technically a cherry pop for me because I've seen bits and pieces of the movie, but I've never seen it all the way through.
Neither have I, man. I'm waiting to see what what's got in store, man.
Yes, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Hey, I say we see them
on the couch.
So, even though at times it's called Andy Warhol's Dracula, Andy Warhol really had no real input apparently in this the making of this movie.
No,
he like you said, they kind of threw ideas, and his two ideas. One was that Dracula would have an erection throughout the whole movie, which would have been amazing.
That would have.
That didn't happen. The other thing was the putting on the makeup scene, which, as we're watching now, is in the actual intro. And it is really, really awesome.
Yeah.
And this music is fucking amazing.
Yeah, I love it. It's real captivating.
Just out there in the sunlight.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
No fire, no bursting into flames, no melting, nothing.
You know, Udo was a vampire in the Blade movie.
Yep.
As well. And, well, sunlight wasn't as kind to him in that movie.
Yeah, definitely not. I love the Blades, man.
Driving around with a fucking casket on there.
Yeah, casket. Top of the car. I just brought some belongings. My suitcase, my casket.
Mm-hmm. He lost 20 pounds to play Dracula here.
Wow.
Within a week. So by the time they started filming this, he was very weak.
Yeah.
So I think they were going to get the guy that this movie has a lot of connections with for Flesh for Frankenstein.
Yeah.
So basically, they were given the producer, which was also a roommate and a producer for Roman Polanski and stuff.
Yeah.
I guess they had an opportunity to make a 3D movie, and they were talking to Paul. Somebody with money was talking to Paul and was like, you know what can you do? And Paul was like, yeah, I can do Frankenstein for and they asked him how much, and he was clueless, you know.
Yeah.
It was like up 300,000, and they were like, oh well, and he said it would take 3 weeks. And then they were like, oh, okay, well, then do 2 movies.
Yeah.
And then he was like, okay, I'll do Dracula.
So that's like the sister movie of this. Yeah, I'd like to see that too, man.
Oh, I've got that coming from Vinegar Syndrome.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Fucking Severin has done a wonderful job. This looks really fucking good.
It does. The red, man. The
lips, God.
The areolas, the lipstick, the beads, all that's this is artsy, man.
Yeah, we got... I am completely off.
The factory was always about some nudity, man.
Yeah, we got all kinds of tits just right there, and that just that threw me off. Basically, the guy that was going to be Frankenstein's monster, I believe, was going to be Dracula.
Yeah,
and Udo was actually in that movie. He plays Dr. Frankenstein, I believe.
Oh, cool. It was badass, man.
And something happened with that guy, and he wasn't going to be able to do the movie.
Yeah.
And then they were like, as they were wrapping up shooting, Udo was like, he's kind of bummed that, this is fun. He loved doing it.
Yeah.
And then they offered him the job and said, oh, but by the way, you're going to have to lose a lot of weight.
Dude, how do you lose 20 pounds in a week? I need to figure out.
Yeah.
Need to
He
go to
was
Udo.
very weak.
Yeah.
Like, when he
Yeah.
started filming this, I mean, he was really weak. They would have to, like, wheel him around in a wheelchair and shit just because,
Yeah.
You having wine? So will I.
Yeah. Champagne? No, just wine.
Just wine. I feel you, girl. So, Paul's philosophy on making movies, well, maybe not philosophy, maybe the wrong word to use. Paul's practice of making movies was not your traditional way. It was definitely not the Hollywood way.
Yeah, no.
Paul, on the way to do the filming, the way on the way to the set, he would have all these ideas, and he would talk. He'll say it on the way to the set, and his assistant would write it down, and then she would like top it up once they got to the set, and then But for the most part, except for a couple. Oh, there's Roman Polanski.
Yeah. Damn, he's young. Man.
Yeah. For the most part, they were just ad-libbing. I mean, it was just
just going off the cuff and shit.
Yeah, I believe the one guy we only barely saw earlier, Joe. I can't even begin to tell you what his name was, but he was in a lot of Paul's movies. Like Trash and some shit like that.
Yeah.
He made him write him dialogue.
Yeah.
But for the most part, people were just ad-libbing and
just going.
He would. I wish there was like some behind the scenes where you could see it. Like I know back when Andy was the quote unquote director.
Yeah.
He would start filming. And then he would just pull up and just read a paper or, a magazine or something.
Spin or something.
Like just make a whole point of, I am not paying attention. I turn the camera on.
Yeah.
And now I'm going to read. Because that's the way the Andy worked.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I guess Paul worked with him. And then Paul just pretty much started doing all this shit, then being, he actually wanted to make movies,
Yeah.
Just turn on the camera.
Yeah, Andy, he was an interesting guy. He would stencil shit, like when he did art. He would get like Amoco gas station stencils, stick it on there, and that was the whole point of it, like the pop art shit. Dude, it was awesome, man. I'd like to find out what period Andy was during the early 70s here, or mid 70s.
Yeah. Andy has a little cameo in a wrestling thing.
Yeah,
Did you ever see that?
I heard about it. I hadn't seen it.
It was very odd. You should YouTube it.
I want to see some of his movies. I've actually, ashamed to say, I never, like Chelsea Girls. I've never seen those. That one, or I think that was the 60s, if I'm right. I don't know. I mean, I have to look it up.
Did he just say what I think he did?
He did.
That is weird.
He did, man. That was terrible.
Man, that guy.
He's definitely a villain, man.
Yeah. So here's what that reminds me of. Remember that part in Halloween '78?
Yeah.
Where they were talking about taking Lindsay's clothes off, type thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of what that fucking reminds me of.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
1974, y'all.
Yep.
What?
Yeah. He's definitely like a villain, like guy.
And he's supposed to be the hero, though.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
He's de-virginizing that one chick.
Yeah.
And, now she can't be poor Dracula's virgin.
Yeah, that he needs so bad to live.
So I officially just straight fucking hate Mario the Servant.
Piece of shit, man.
I mean, and he's supposed to be the fucking hero? Fucking really?
Maybe that's the point, to question the hero.
Yeah, it's
the villain. Like, he's a fucking sack of shit, man. This guy.
Is that Paul's definition of a hero? I mean, a lot of these movies we watch sometimes, you know, we root for the villain, but
Yeah.
are we supposed to, or
I don't know. I think that would be the whole thing too, like part of it, like the whole point. Like, should
this
make you
this
question
fucking douche is
yeah,
fuck.
yeah, he's fucked, man. I don't like him worth a shit, man. She thinks he's a vegetarian.
All right, just shoveled ones. We know you guys are interested in what the buddies are snacking on during this fine film. Now, unfortunately, due to high demand, virgins in our local area were not available. We were not able to get any.
Nope.
But we got the next best thing. Motherfucking donuts.
Yup. Krispy Kreme. Yeah, virgins couldn't find any.
Nope. And we live in a college town, so.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we live in, yeah, that made it extremely hard. Damn, these aren't bad. It's like the cake, you know, with the blood in it. And
Yeah.
only had some radishes too.
If blood was yellow.
Yeah, right. Donuts and radishes, man. Just radishes in the film. I hate radishes.
These blood of these whores are killing me.
If that hadn't been a sample, it needs to be a sample.
For this week's Ask the Buddies Anything, our Sterling Gray would like to know, Trent, how do you get so dreamy and so studly?
Dreamy. I drink a lot. Stay drunk. No. Damn. A lot of black satanic rituals and.
So say your satanic prayers and take your satanic vitamins
And drink a lot.
and drink a lot.
There you have it.
There you go.
Thanks for the question, bud.
So it was just discovered that the one sister is 14 and a virgin.
Not for long. Don't let this fucking guy around her. This Mario
God.
guy.
Mario, yes. Oh, he's got a studly body. But,
Yeah.
I mean, oh.
Yeah. So yeah, when he was young, he was like a sex symbol, big sex symbol, in gay culture and straight like male culture. And he openly said he was bisexual and shit. But yeah, dude, he's a fucking dick in this movie, man. I hate him.
Dude.
And he makes you hate him too.
He does.
His demeanor, like, he's doing really good acting, I guess, as far as that goes.
I know, but are we supposed to hate him?
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the whole fucked up thing, man.
I don't know. Guys, comment below. Are we supposed to hate Mario the Servant?
We can't figure it out. But
Yeah. Wheelchair cam.
yeah, that was good. That's good filming right there. They said, what is he's like, you know, he's talking about vampire Romanian perverts in the Middle Ages. What the hell's this guy, man? You know, that's the irony of it.
I know.
That's the whole irony of the thing.
It's like they go through the whole movie making you hate him.
Yeah.
But now he's chasing damn Dracula.
Right.
You're supposed to be cheering?
Yeah.
This is like, I don't know. Damn, she shot like a fucking stormtrooper, didn't she?
Yeah. Oh, man. That was so funny. That was awesome. That was so B-rate, dude. Look, his arm's still holding on to
know. What the fuck?
holding on to the stair rail, dude.
Props there, Paul.
Yeah. Oh, there goes another one. So we get a little gore here and then.
It's like fucking Peter Steele.
Yeah.
Pickaxe in the trunk of my car.
Yeah. And that was Blood of Dracula. Bah. I really thought it was interesting, man. God, I don't know. There's like so much I don't know about film. I was telling Doug earlier, man. Like I would love to take a film appreciation class. I never got to. Like as far as art film.
Yeah.
Like that was definitely an arty film, you know, and I thought it was really interesting. I probably had need to give it another couple of watches to say whether I really like it. I mean, because it's a lot to take in, you know.
Yeah, I agree. And we're living in a different time, and we gotta keep that in mind. I mean, there was Udo. I mean, god damn,
he did a great
Udo,
job.
fucking a great job, a beautiful man.
That drain where he was writhing, he turned green. It was on the light.
Oh yeah.
And he was just writhing. That was a great drain scene.
Whenever he had the blood of the whore.
Yeah, I love that. That was my favorite quote.
I guess it was before he did that quote and stuff.
The blood from these holes is making me sick. Yeah, I love that.
But whenever I think I've actually seen that as a cover too of some sort of DVD maybe.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
I seem to remember back in Netflix DVD days.
Yeah.
I actually rented Blood and fucking Flesh. And I never fucking watched them. I'm unfucking that.
Yeah.
Now.
I want to see Flesh so I can compare those two together. The color in it I loved. The red, what they did with red and throughout the whole movie. The bonnets, beads, the blood bread, the radishes they had. Even though I fucking hate radishes, but the color, it was artistic.
The girl's hair, very red hair. I agree.
That was pretty visionary on Morrissey's part. I did like that.
So we watched the Seven Films Blu-ray. Yet again, Seven Films just comes with this shit. I mean, you have the... we actually... Let me rewind that. We watched the 4K. Because this comes with the 4K. It comes with the Blu-ray. And it comes with the CD.
Yeah,
with
nice.
The soundtrack. And that soundtrack
was good.
Needless to say, Trent, if you get in the car with me, there is a chance you may hear a track or so from that on my playlist.
Yeah. I was yawning a lot because like all the beer, donuts, and then the music, the score, and it was making me like, like sleepy. Yeah.
It's very acquired taste.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say that.
It's
true.
a very acquired taste. I don't suggest you run out and buy it.
Yeah.
Unless you like that acquired taste.
Yeah. I would love to know you guys' opinions on this too, because what y'all think, any insights y'all may have. I would love to hear that, dude.
Yeah. I'm glad I bought this. I got a sneaking suspicion this won't be our last time to watch.
No, it's definitely an experience. I need to go through it another time or two.
Yeah. I think our favorite kill, we're both going with the same kill.
Yeah.
Where there is some good draining scenes, the visuals not there, but, the acting is there.
Yeah.
But we're both going, the favorite kill is, unfortunately, spoiler, y'all.
Right.
If you're watching a Buddies episodes, there's going to be spoilers.
The dismemberment one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dismemberment. And the dismemberer was fucking Mario.
Yeah.
And I hate fucking Mario.
Yeah. Well, that's what I like. If anybody's got a different take on Mario, because I hated his ass.
Oh God,
dude.
there's not a point I like Mario.
Yeah.
I mean, I like the kill that he performed.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, that fucking character fucking.
Yeah. He made you hate his guts, dude.
Bitch.
But yeah, when the first limb that went, I think it was his right limb, and he was hanging onto the staircase. I loved that. Mm-hmm. That was so B-rate, but so killer too. They just left it hanging there too.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
That was fucking good. Hope you guys are chiming down in the comments. Let us know what you think.
Yeah, absolutely.
And would you be interested in the Buddies watching Flesh for Frankenstein in a future horror Buddies?
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not going to be in Fangsgiving. Don't forget, send your questions in to ask the buddies anything.
Yeah.
Can be related to the movies we're watching.
Any ideas?
It doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
Follow us on Facebook. You can check out the link there in the description.
Yeah.
Do you got any parting words you would like to enlighten these people with?
Stay spooky.
Yeah, do it.
Horror buddies.
Out.
Stay spooky.
Stay spooky.
Stay spooky. Feel fire.
Spooky, baby. Stay spooky. Stay spooky.
Stay spooky. I'm gonna explode. Stay hungry.
Producer Jamie.
All night long.
Thanks for the wine.
Yeah, that was
Oh
awesome.
Lord, that was
I like that
it
flask.
tastes horrible.
Yeah.
But
That flask.
the flask is
Yeah,
amazing.
it's amazing.
The flask is amazing.
Yeah.
This was an Italian wine that we poured in this.
Yeah.
This flask, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, I'm sure
flask.
I'm sure producer Jamie can throw it down in the comment what
Yeah.
the fuck this is. But
Yeah.
it actually held a whole bottle of wine.
Hell yeah.
And the wine was not my type of wine, but
Fantastic
it fucked me
glass,
up.
too.
It is fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, baby.